Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Tim Hill, a licensed mortgage broker with Dominion Lending Primex Mortgages. I have years of experience helping existing and prospective homeowners make smart financial decisions. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's been buzzing lately: reverse mortgages. If you're 55 or older and own a home, this could be a game changer for your retirement. As a broker, I've seen firsthand how reverse mortgages unlock incredible benefits like financial freedom, staying in your home, and so much more. Stick with me for the next 10 minutes or so, because I'm going to break it all down: what they are, why they work, and how I can help you make the most of them. Ready? Let's get started. All right, let's start with the basics. What is a reverse mortgage? Picture this. You've spent decades building equity in your home. A reverse mortgage lets you tap into that equity, up to 55% of your home's value, without having to sell it or move out. It's a loan specifically for Canadian homeowners aged 55 and up, offered by lenders like Home Equity Bank, Equitable Bank, and Bloom Finance, who I work with all the time as a broker. Here's the kicker. Unlike a traditional mortgage, where you make monthly payments to the bank, with a reverse mortgage, the bank pays you, either as a lump sum, monthly payments, or a combination. You don't owe anything until you sell your home, move out, or pass it on to your estate. And the best part? The money you get is completely tax-free. As a broker, I've seen how this flips the script on traditional borrowing. It's not about adding stress. It's about giving you options. Your home becomes a financial asset, not just a roof over your head. But how does that actually benefit you? Let's dive into the top reasons I recommend reverse mortgages to my clients. Let's start with financial freedom. Retirement should be about enjoying life, not worrying about money. But many retirees feel trapped. Whether it's a large line of credit accruing interest, unexpected medical expenses, or wanting to help their children buy their first home, a reverse mortgage can be the solution. Take Susan, for example. She's a 67-year-old widow from Vancouver. Her pension covered the basics, but she had $30,000 in credit card debt from home repairs. With a reverse mortgage, she accessed $100,000 of her home's equity. She paid off that debt, eliminated the high interest, and still had money left to enjoy her hobbies, like gardening and traveling to see her grandkids. No more stress, no more juggling bills. Here's why this works so well. The cash is tax-free, and it doesn't affect your government benefits like old age security or the guaranteed income supplement. I've run the numbers for clients. Your income stays intact, and you get a buffer to live comfortably. Whether it's paying off debts, covering healthcare, or finally taking that cruise you've dreamed of, a reverse mortgage puts you back in control. And as a broker, I love seeing the relief on my clients' faces when they realize they don't have to sacrifice their lifestyle. Next, let's talk about something close to every homeowner's heart: staying in your home. I've worked with clients in BC, Alberta, and Ontario, and one thing I hear over and over is, "I don't want to leave my home." It's where you raised your family, where your memories live. A reverse mortgage lets you stay put. Unlike selling your house or downsizing, which can feel like a huge upheaval, this option keeps you in control. You retain full ownership, your name stays on the title, and you don't have to pack up or deal with the hassle of moving. The lender will never own your home. They just have a mortgage on it, which gets settled when the home is sold later. One couple, John and Margaret from Victoria, were worried they'd have to sell their family home to fund retirement. Their house was worth $600,000, and with a reverse mortgage, they accessed $250,000. They stayed in their home, kept their garden, and even used some of the money to update their kitchen. For them, it wasn't just about the money. It was about preserving their quality of life. And here's a bonus. Even as home values rise, and they generally do in Canada, that equity growth still benefits you or your heirs. As a broker, I make sure my clients understand this. You're not giving up your home. You're unlocking its value while keeping the keys. Benefit number 3, flexibility and ease. One size doesn't fit all, and a reverse mortgage reflects that. You can choose how you get the money. A lump sum upfront regular monthly payments, or a mix of both. I've had clients use it in so many ways. Some take a big chunk to pay off a mortgage, or renovate their home to age and place, like adding a stair lift or a walk-in shower. Others prefer smaller monthly payments to supplement their pension, like an extra $1,000 a month, to cover groceries and utilities. Take the example of Robert, a 72-year-old in the interior. He took $50,000 up front to help his daughter with a down payment on her first house, then set up $800 monthly payments to boost his income. It was a win-win. He supported his family and gave himself breathing room. Qualifying is straightforward too. Unlike traditional loans, your credit score or income isn't a deal breaker. It's all about your home's value and your age. As a broker, I handle the details, appraisals, paperwork, and finding the best terms. In Canada, the interest rates are competitive, much lower than unsecured loans like credit cards and lines of credit. And I can shop around to get you the best deal. Plus, there's no rush to repay. The loan only comes due when you sell or move, giving you peace of mind and total flexibility. Now, you might be wondering, why not just go straight to a bank? Here's where working with a broker like me makes a difference. I don't work for the lenders. I work for you. My job is to compare options, negotiate rates, and explain everything in plain English. For example, I had a client who almost signed up with their bank for a reverse mortgage. I stepped in, found them a more suitable product with another lender, which will save them thousands of dollars in the coming years. I also make sure you understand the costs, like setup fees or interest accrual, so there are no surprises. I've got access to Canada's top reverse mortgage providers, Home Equity Bank with their CHIP reverse mortgage, and Equitable Bank, and other lenders with similar products. I'll tailor the plan to your goals, whether it's maximizing cash now or preserving equity for your kids later. Going it alone can mean missing out on better deals or getting stuck with terms that don't fit. With me, you've got an expert in your corner every step of the way. So there you have it. The full scoop on reverse mortgages from a broker's perspective. Financial freedom, staying in your home, flexibility, and expert guidance. It's no wonder I've seen so many Canadians embrace this option. Your home's equity is a powerful resource, and a reverse mortgage could be the key to unlocking it for a better retirement. If this sounds like it could work for you, let's talk. Drop a comment below with your questions, or email me directly at mortgages@timhill.c. Hey, I'd love to help you explore what's possible. And if you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on making your money work for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.